Hey, it's Linda from Homestead by the Lake. So today, my sister sent me her sourdough starter, and she is the queen of sourdough bread. So, want to learn together? We're going to start from the very beginning and learn how to do sourdough bread. Okay, so I really did not want to get a scale. I was, determined to just do this the old-fashioned way and not use a scale, but it really is recommended if you want your recipes to come out well to use a scale and measure in grams. To me, that just seemed not necessarily complicated, but just a pain in the butt, like really, why do I have to do that kind of thing? I got over that because don't forget, if you wing it, it's not gonna work. And I winged it the last time and it didn't work. All right. So I am determined to make sourdough. And my sister sent me her sourdough starter. That is an old sourdough starter. And she got it from a friend, and she's been making some beautiful sourdough bread, and crackers and rolls and all sorts of stuff. And I really want to learn how to do this. So we are going to start from the very beginning with, she sent me some of her sourdough, and it's dehydrated. So we're going to follow the instructions for rehydrating and making sourdough. So first I have to I got a little jar. So first you want to 0 it. Voila! That was easy. Okay. Okay, this says to reactivate your dried starter, add 15 grams of dried starter to 30 grams of all-purpose flour and 30 grams of water. So we want 15 grams. 14, and we are going to add 30 grams of all-purpose flour. So now, once I've added my sourdough, now I need to 0 it out, 0. So now I want 30 grams of all-purpose flour. All right, 30 grams. Ooh, I already put too much in there. Hold on. Grams is not a lot. 30 grams is, oh, a 1/4 cup. I totally didn't pay attention. Okay, 30 grams. Now to that, I want to add 30 grams of water. All right, I'm gonna 0 that out. So what I did was I used filtered water because I don't believe you're supposed to use like chlorinated water, so don't use your tap water. So now I am going to add 2 tablespoons of water. And that is 30 grams. So I'm going to go slow. Grams of water. Now I'm going to use my spatula and mix well. To tell you the truth, it really doesn't mix easy because I have big chunks of sourdough starter. Now that I think about it, I should have broke up the sourdough starter. That would have been a better idea, Linda. Okay. So this is what we're looking like. You see? And I'm just going to look at this and make sure I don't see any flour, and then just kind of spread that out along the bottom. So now this says I will cover loosely and let it rest at room temperature, and then this afternoon I'm going to do the same process again. All right, we've started. I'm super excited. I hope I don't mess up my sister's sourdough. So we are, oh, you can't even see it, can you? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are going to cover it. And this little thing has the dates and the times. Well, that's cool. Put this on the bottom, if I can get that on. And we'll line it up. And it's Saturday. What time is it? It's probably, it's early, isn't it? Okay, so now the afternoon, we're gonna do it again. And then step 3 is this evening. We do it 3 times today. We'll be back. Feeding. In the afternoon, we add 30 grams of flour, all-purpose flour, and 30 grams of water. And then we let it rest again. Look at this already. After the second feeding, it's looking really good. My goodness, you won't believe what happened. My jar has a chip. I don't know how I did it, but I have to start over again. This is Linda with Homestead by the Lake. We're gonna get sourdough. Thanks for watching my video.